a lot of the time, your mindset and mental preparedness will be the determining factor on how a task goes about being accomplished. And on this day, it's crazy because I was not feeling as physically ready as I had been earlier this week when I started this training program. But I was fortunate enough that my best friend in the whole wide world, Adam Bighill, who plays middle linebacker for the BC Lions up in the CFL. He's a professional football player. We were best friends in high school, and he and his fiance came down there staying with my family for the day, pretty much on his way down to Oregon to see his dad. They came in, and he came to the gym with me, and we just got to this spot mentally where we were having a good time and hanging out like we always do, but we're doing work, and it was really great. And then my friend Ben Seath came in, and he's a pretty incredible, phenomenal powerlifter who's just getting back into powerlifting training. I actually have a little bit of training footage of both of them towards the end of the video. But today I had 5 sets of 7 with 460. I have 455 on the bar plus the clamps are 2.5 each, so 460. And this workout, these reps went so much better than the 4 sets of 9 that I did at 440 earlier this week. And the main reason was that mental place. Being prepared for the workout, being prepared for every single set. I was more driven today, and I was focusing more on the cues because I had both Ben and Adam yelling them at me. And Adam pointed something out to me. In that he's like, once you're focused and solid on every single rep you're doing, and you reset every time, and you do all the things on your checklist, the reps look really easy. But as soon as you forget that, because for me, when my technical proficiency breaks down, what happens is I turn the single movement squat into a 2 movement thing where I'll fire my hips back first and hinge at the waist and come forward. He says that's the only time the weight looks hard. The rest of the time, it's just you're just making it happen. And so I noticed that. But when someone draws your attention to it and makes you think about it, it just puts you in a better place. And the difference between one little technical issue can make an easy weight feel hard, or what would be a relatively heavy weight feel much better. And that was something that that I was struggling with earlier this week when I did those 4 sets of 9 at 440. I was getting lazy mentally and was not prepared for the sets the way that I should have been each individual set. I was dreading each set, and I'd get under the bar. And as much as I hate doing rep work, this was a much better session just because I was approaching it differently, and each set was an opportunity to work on the technique and get better, where last time it was about, I just need to get through these, I'd feel awful. And so that was how that went. I think this is my last set, and I didn't have quite the best set up out of the unrack there. Lost a little bit of tightness, had to kind of try to recover throughout the set, but it worked its way out. After this, I had my relatively light session of bench. The way I've programmed this out is that 2 times a week I'm doing heavy doubles, and that weight will increase every week. And then in the middle of the week, this workout, it's just 3 pretty light sets of 5. 60 pounds less than I was actually doing on Tuesday's workout. So I had 285 for my bench for 3 sets of 5, and they were all really easy, really fast, felt really solid and good. And yeah. So now you're going to see some of those. Again, these elbow sleeves are making a world of difference. Plus, Adam did some ART and rehab work on my elbow for me. He's really practiced and really experienced at soft tissue work and joint work. He was an intern at a chiropractor's office for about 2 years with Dr. David Bridgman, who is my normal chiropractor and knows his stuff. And whenever I'm in trouble, I'll call one of them. Usually I'll call Adam first and see what he recommends doing, and he's a pretty phenomenal football player, and he's an even better guy, so I appreciate having my best friend there today. This is Ben Seath hitting a set of 4 at 405. First time in a long time he's gone up to this weight after doing his whole bodybuilding phase, coming back to the powerlifting world for a couple of meets, and then getting ready for his next bodybuilding show in a couple years from now. But he was making sure that you can see his abs there. Anytime I know that Ben's in the side of any of my videos, I'm pretty sure something goofy is about to happen. That's kind of our relationship, and I love him for it. Thanks, Ben, for being you. This is a 425 single. Solid pause, pressed it out. Had a little bit more in him that day, but he's just getting back into it slowly, and so excited to see him. He and his lovely lady Ivy and I are going to meet up for dinner tomorrow night, I think. It's going to be a fun thing. We're going to hang out some. This is one of the bodyweight complexes that I really like, doing the dips and pull-ups. I cut out the dips and did mostly the pull-ups. Ben making sure that you all know that this is a look what I can do set, so thanks, Ben, for clarifying for the people. And I basically was just doing pull-ups and bent rows, supersetted after that. This is 225. Again, the importance of accessory work when I'm running this particular program is not about moving a lot of weight. It is about getting blood flow to the area and just keeping everything loose. This is Adam. He was squatting too. He did the same workout as I did, only changed up the reps and sets a little bit. But he squatted and then benched with me, and then did some accessory work. And he's a beast, man. If you ever get a chance to go up to Canada and watch the BC Lions play, look for number 44, Adam Bighill, and he will light up some worlds for you. He's a pretty phenomenal player, and he's a really good guy. So next session is going to be Saturday. Going to try to get in early. Don't know if I'll have the video made because I'm leaving town, heading back home that day, but we'll see if I can get that up for you guys. Next session is going to be a 5x5 at squats, 490, and back to those doubles on bench with 345. Should be a good workout. Hopefully I can get myself in the same mental place that I was today, and things will go well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like rating, share it with your friends. I've got more questions about people asking about my blog channel. I have so many videos in mind that I've been kind of working on, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and do them without this channel suffering. So I promise more videos are coming on that channel. I have so many things I want to talk about that don't have anything to do with powerlifting, but it's just a matter of getting that done, especially with this computer shift. I just got a new computer for Christmas, and I don't have any of my new stuff or any of my editing software on the new computer, and so that was something that I didn't expect to happen, and now it's happening, so I'm dealing with that too. So in the future, things are going to be better on that channel, but until then, this channel is going to keep going strong. We're figuring it out. Thanks again, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.